Hi, I'm Private Church from the popular web series Red vs. Blue.
And I'm Private Griff, the star of that show. You know, at this time of year, many people are faced with a tough decision.
That's right, the question of whether you should avoid the overwhelming madness and mass hysteria known as the holiday season.
Or whether you should embrace this time and celebrate the spirit of humanity.
To resolve this difficult issue, we present to you another point-counterpoint edition of Red vs. Blue.
Should you avoid the holidays?
I think it's painfully obvious that you should avoid the holidays. But don't take my word for it. Let's look at the facts. Fact number one, you don't need gifts. If you want something, just go buy it. Look, if I wanted to buy a plastic fish that could sing Louie Louie, I'd buy it myself. But guess what? I don't want one. Nobody wants one. Which brings me to fact number two. You have no idea what to buy anyone. Remember all those good gift ideas you had last year? Of course you don't. You know why? You didn't have any. Nobody ever has any good gift ideas. And then when they can't think of something, they try to put it off on the other person. They tell them, you're hard to shop for. As if that's some kind of insult. Like you're supposed to be easy to shop for. Let me tell you something. Nobody is hard to shop for. You're just a cheap, uncreative idiot who tries to do everything at the last minute. And finally, I'd like to clear up a common misconception. Holiday food sucks. Personally, I don't even like turkey. You know what I like even less? That's right, old turkey. You gotta eat this stuff for weeks straight. Have you ever heard of anyone in the middle of summer saying, hey, I'm going to take June off and I'm going to eat nothing but hot dogs every meal? Hot dog jambalaya, hot dog sandwiches, hot dog casserole. It's ridiculous. So why do we do it in December?
While my colleague is certainly entitled to his mistaken opinion, I think most people will agree the holidays are worth celebrating, as long as you follow some simple rules to make the season more enjoyable. Tip number one, plan ahead. We all know that every year the stores run out of all the good gifts early. So what I do? Buy up all this year's hot items now, then you can resell them in a few weeks for a huge markup. You'll make a killing. A few years ago, I bought up an entire Toys R Us worth of Tickle Me Elmo dolls. I made $4,000 from insane parents desperate to get one for their kids.
Yep, cashing in on the tears of children. That's the holiday spirit.
Quiet, Scrooge. When giving or receiving gifts, it really helps to think outside the box. My second tip? Consider regifting as an option. Sure, that bottle of scotch you received last year may not have been your brand, so why not wrap it back up and give it to your little nephew Billy? You know he probably wasn't the one that gave it to you in the first place since he's underage and all, so there's very little chance you'll get caught in a regift by the original gifter. A classic rookie regifter mistake.
This is bad on so many levels.
And finally, I'd like to address this issue of holiday dinner leftovers. Eating turkey is a tradition that dates back to the Pilgrims, but let's not forget their friends the Indians make lots of great food too, like spicy curry chicken and lamb vindaloo, and that spinach stuff with the weird name.
Wrong Indians.
Whatever. Just order Chinese food for all I care. The point is, it doesn't matter what you eat, what you give,
or how much money you can make reselling hard-to-find toys out of the trunk of your car.
Exactly. The point is, this is a special time of year that brings out the best in all of us, even Sarge.
I told you already I don't want to do this.
Come on, just say the line.
Ho, ho, ho. Dirtbag.
Hey, St. Nick, where's Mrs. Claus?
Who, Donut? He's been riding around in one of the reindeer that Griff rented. We can't get him to stop. Woo-hoo! He named him Chauncey.
Go, Chauncey, go! Hyah!
By the way, Blue, I think Chauncey left a little surprise in your dressing room.
I hate this fucking holiday.
Hey, how come you get a dressing room? When did that happen?
So in conclusion, let's review. Gifts, lame. You, moron. And food, I would rather eat my own face than another turkey sandwich.
But most importantly, don't forget, desperate parents will pay outrageous prices to secure the love of their child. And watch out for that regift boomerang effect. Also, consider other traditional dishes for your holiday meal, like Mugu Gai Pan or Kung Pao beef.
Hey, has anybody seen Simmons? He was supposed to give me a ride to the mall so I can return all my crappy gifts from last year.
Yeah, I kind of told him we were doing the holiday video on Sidewinder, because we needed snow.
Hello? Anybody? I brought fruitcake!
That's real nice, Griff.
Hey, don't be mad. Wait until you see the gift I got you this year.
Was it something Caboose gave you last year?
Maybe so.
Great. Another plastic singing fish.
This one knows the words to Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting.
I got an idea. Why don't y'all go out and buy microwaves to reheat your turkey? You capitalist pawns.
Woo! Go, Chauncey, go!